live. Welcome to class. This is level 2 movement training. My name is Marina. I'm a doctor of physical therapy. I've been teaching this class for like 4 years now. So welcome. All you need is a chair, a good sturdy chair, preferably with some arms today. Won't really need any other equipment. If you get lightheaded or short of breath or just need to take a break, just take a break. This is your class. I do encourage you to challenge yourself, but your safety is of the utmost importance. So don't get discouraged with some of my exercises. Some of them are kind of complex and challenging, but it's really to get your brain working just as much as your body. Okay, so I think that's my spiel. We will get warmed up. We'll start with our feet nice and wide. So we like to take up space. Want to be nice and big. We're going to bring our chest up and our shoulders back. Go ahead and tuck that chin in. We're going to look all the way to our left and all the way to our right. Left and right. Left and right. One more time. Left and right. We're going to look straight ahead. We're going to go up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Last one. Up and down. Looking straight ahead. We're going to shrug our shoulders like you're saying, I don't know. You're like, I don't know. I don't know. Usually this is where I ask you a question of the day. So question of the day is, did you play any sports when you were in school? Nope. Oh. We're going to turn this into a backward stroke like you're swimming. How about you, Alan? You play any sports? Okay. I got in trouble earlier because I told everyone that I was a cheerleader. And so, of course, we made a deal that if they did so many push-ups, I got to do a cheer for them. And I lost, so I had to do a cheer. Good. Arms to your side. We're going to reach across. Big reach. Like you're punching somebody. Or you're pulling the covers over you because it's cold. Or Alan took all the covers and now you're stealing them back. Oh yeah, a little twist. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to do a hand flick. So you're squeezing your fist and like you're flicking water off. Really opening your hands. This is a good one for quelling some tremors, giving your hands something to do. All right, we're going to turn it into a march. Y'all know I love my marching. We all love our marching. We all march in place, every instructor, I think. Oh, okay. More on the heels. Wonderful. We're going to turn this into a wide march, like you got stuck in some icky mud. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to reach up overhead, and then we're going to squat down. Beautiful. Up and down. 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 One more. Up and down. Very good. Last but not least, we're going to point and flex our toes. If you want to hold on to that chair for balance, good time. We're going to point our toe and then tap our heel. Tapping toe and heel. Maybe, yep, Toe and heel, just like you're back in tap dancing class. One time. Okay, we are one and the same. I'm the dancer type. I wasn't like a sporty girl. Other side. Toe and heel. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. Feels so good. All right, and done. Okay, feeling warm? Okay, I'm going to show you the first exercise. It's called a U run. So we're going to be walking in the shape of a U. We're going to start at the top corner of our chair. We're going to walk back, walk to the side, walk forward. Then we're going to do a touchdown, okay? So we're going to do the touchdown like a referee. And if you can, do a little squat and reach towards the floor. And then we restart. We walk back, we walk to the side, we walk forward. Using your chair for balance if you need it. And then again, touchdown. So you're basically walking in the shape of a U around your chair. All right, we got 2 minutes here. Here we go. We walk back, we walk to the side, walk forward, and touchdown. Good. Good. You can hold on to your chair as needed. Awesome. Yeah, this one you can kind of go at your own pace here. You're doing great. Awesome. Yep, so you're facing forward the whole time. Side steps, forward steps, touchdown. Woo! And back, side, forward, touchdown. Back, side, forward, touchdown. Back, side, forward, touchdown. If you're at home and you want to speed it up, be my guest. Side, forward, and touchdown. Back, side, forward, touchdown. And touchdown. Back, side, forward, and touchdown. Yeah, I have you moving in every direction here. Doing great. As long as you're moving, I am happy. Touchdown. You're doing great. And touchdown. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do something a little less complicated here. No, this is so much fun. I was going to add counting in sevens. I was going to count to sevens. So we're going to do 7, 14, 21, 28, 32, or 35, or whatever's next. We'll save it for later, though. Okay, next we're going to do a diamond squat. So if you want to use your chair for balance, be my guest. I'm going to go in front of it so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to start up tall. We're going to step out. We're going to squat down like a sumo wrestler. We're going to come back out to a T and then back together. Then we step out to the other side. Out, down, out, together. out, down, out, together, out, down, out, together, out, down, out, together, just like a sumo wrestler, out, down, out, together, great, out, down, out, together, out, down, out, together, out, down, out, together. It's kind of fun to say it like that too. Out and down, out, together, out, down, out, together, out, down, out, together. His arms are heavy, aren't they? Out, down, out, together, out, down, out, together, out, down, out, together. 30 seconds. Out, down, out, together. Doing great. Out, down, out, together, out, down, out, together. 15 seconds. Down, out, together, out. Last one. Down, out, and together. Whoo! Very good. It's a great one. All right. So good. Next up, we have a hamstring curl and high knees. So our hamstring curl, so we are trying to kick ourselves in the butt kick, butt kick. Then we're going to do a high knee. High knee. Not high knee, but, high knee. That's my favorite joke. It's so silly. So, holding onto your chair if you want, or we can add arms. The arms look like a row when you're doing your curls, or a pull down when you're doing your knees. Okay? So let's start with just the legs, and then we'll add the arms. All right, here we go. We have curl, curl, knee, knee, curl, curl, knee, knee, curl, curl, knee, knee, curl, curl, knee, knee. It really helps to say it out loud. Curl, curl, knee, knee, curl, curl, knee, knee, curl, curl, knee, knee. Let's add some arms. Curl, curl. You don't have to add them. Knee, knee, curl, curl, knee, knee, curl, curl, knee, knee, curl, curl, knee, knee, curl, curl, knee, knee. How you doing? Curl, curl, knee, knee. As long as you're moving. Curl, curl, knee, knee, curl, curl, knee, knee, curl, curl, knee, knee, curl, curl, knee, knee. 30 seconds. Curl, curl, knee, knee. I go 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Those hips should be burning. Curl, curl, knee, knee, curl, curl, knee, knee, curl, curl, knee, knee. Last one. Curl, curl, knee, and knee. Very good. Awesome. All right, our last one is not as strenuous, but it's more of a balance exercise. We're going to do what's called a pendulum. It's a move I took from Tai Chi. So we're going to be tapping our heel out in front of us, and then we're going to bring the foot back and tap our toe behind us. That's pretty much it. Really trying to focus on standing on one leg, being very, very gentle and light with the heel and with the toe. So where you can eventually maybe move from all your hand to just like some fingertips. Maybe it's one finger. Maybe it's no hands at all. Heel and toe. We got 1 minute on one side and one on the other. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. So standing on one leg. If you're really skilled, you can do it without touching the floor. And toe. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. And then you can even add some arms. The arms are going to go in the opposite direction of your foot. Heel. So going for you, Alan. Toe. Heel and 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 toe. Yep, two things at once. Last one. Heel and toe. We got the other side. Other side, starting with just the foot. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. Less hand use if you can. Heel and toe. And we can add some arms. Arms come forward and back. Good. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. So the arms are opposite. So think it's got to balance the weight, right? Heel and toe. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. We're almost there. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. Last one. Heel and toe. All right, you made it through round one. Grab something to drink. Preferably, something hydrating and non-alcoholic. I think round 3 is always the hardest round. Usually do 4. It depends on what I get through. Okay. All right, we're going to start by getting the heart rate back up. We're going to do some boxing. You done some boxing? All right. So boxing, we're going to bring one foot forward, one foot back. This is called stride stance because you're almost like in the middle of a stride. Okay, we have our fist up by our face. We're protecting our face. We're going to take our left arm. We're going to punch it. Then we're going to punch our right arm. Then we're going to duck. We're going to duck. And then we're going to punch again with the right. So in boxing terms, the fist that is forward is always your jab. The one that goes across your body is called your cross. So what we're doing here is jab, cross, duck, cross. We're going to get your brain working here. Ready? Here we go. 1 minute. We have jab, cross, duck, and cross. Jab, cross, duck, cross. Jab, cross, duck, and cross. jab, cross, duck, cross, jab, cross, duck, cross, jab, cross, duck, and cross. It's hard. Jab, cross, duck, cross. Left, right, squat, right. Left, right, squat, right. Left, right, squat, right. One more time. Left, right, squat, and right. If you keep coming and you start to understand which punches are which, it'll click a little better. We're going to make it more complicated, and we're going to bring the other leg forward. We're going to flip it. My left foot, your right foot. Correct. So now that front one's still the jab. Jab, cross, duck, and cross. Jab, cross, duck, and cross. Jab, cross, duck, cross. Jab, cross, duck, cross. Jab, cross, duck, cross. Jab, cross is really good for your brain, okay? Cross. Jab, cross, duck, cross. Jab, cross, duck, cross. Jab, cross, duck, cross. Jab, cross, duck, and cross. And Rocky. Oh. I'm glad we can laugh at ourselves on that one because it is a little tricky. All right, let's switch gears entirely. We're going to sit in our chair. A Kleenex. We might have some at our desk. That would be where I would think it would be. Oh, wait, there's some on that table there, too. A little colored box. All right, next up, we're going to do some sit to stands. Oh, boy. So we're going to alternate our legs being wide and our legs being narrow. So notice not together. We never like our feet to be all the way together. We always want to maintain some space. So with our feet out wide, using hands or not using hands, we're going to stand up nice and tall. We sit back down, and then we bring our feet narrow. Stand up and sit down. We got 2 minutes. Ready? Here we go. Starting with the feet wide. Stand up and sit down. Feet narrow. Up and down. Doing great. Wide. Stand up. Sit down. And narrow. Just catch the next one if you missed one. Wide. And down. And feet narrow. Good. Wide. Oh, yeah, baby. And narrow. You're almost halfway there. Wide. And narrow. Try not to. That is the progression. And if you can do this really easily for 2 minutes, then I say grab some weights next time. And hold some weights while you do it. Wide. Absolutely. And narrow. I'm doing great with this. Wide. Oh boy. Starting to feel it now. And narrow. Yeah. You're almost there. You got 20 seconds. Wide. You can do anything for 20 seconds. Push it a little bit. Narrow. Wide. This is it. This is it. You got it, Pat. Last one is narrow. And narrow. Very good. Woo. Don't get too excited, okay, that you're sitting right now. We're going to do a chair push-up. So you're going to push up with your arms. You're going to step out, out, in, and then lower back down. That's your next one. So we're starting in sitting. Okay, here we go. You're going to press up with your arms. Step out, out, in, and lower. Great. Here we go again. Press up. Step out, out, in, and lower. Doing great. Push up. Step out, out, in, and down. Press up. Step out, out, in, and lower. Woo! Press up. Out, out, in, and lower. Have strong arms and strong legs. Press up. Out, out, in, and lower. Good. Press up. Out, out, in, and lower. One more. Just kidding. 5 more. Out, out, in, and I'm a liar. And down. Let's see how many we can get in this last 15 seconds. Up, out, out, in, and down. Last one. Press up. Out, out, in, and lower. Great. That was a good one. That was a great one. Great job. All right, since we're still seated, we're going to do our next one, which is a single leg bicycle. It sounds easy. It's really tough. It's really tough. So what we're going to be doing is pretending that we're on a seated bike, and we're going to bicycle one leg out in front of us. We're going to go 30 seconds each side. Okay, here we go. We got 30 seconds. That leg's going to get really heavy. Yep, so it's like a bend the knee, and you kick it out straight and pull your heel back. You're already making faces at me. Keep going. Keep going. 10 seconds. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Let's go. You got it. Where are you going on your bicycle? I'm going to the beach. Get away from this cold weather. You'll see them on the beach with those like laid back bikes. I've always wanted to do that. Yes, recumbent bikes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you should be better at this than I am. Here we go, other side. 2 rounds. Nice familiar motion. Ten seconds. I know it's burning. Woo! You came here to exert, right? Exercise, exert. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Wouldn't be doing my job if you're not breaking a sweat. Domino. 10 seconds. I know. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Mine almost gave out. Great job. Very good. We have one more exercise before we take a break. True break. Let's back up on our feet. Okay. So it's Christmas season. We're going to start wrapping up things in boxes, right? We're going to do a box step. So you might want to step away from your chair a little bit. We're going to be basically stepping in the shape of a box. So we'll start by being in like the top corner, and I'll turn around for you. We're going to take a step to the right, together, back, together, left, together, forward, together. Make sense? Does not matter. Does not matter to me. Whatever feels natural to you. All right, beginning by going to the right. Right, together, back, together, left, together, forward, together. Again, right, back, left, and forward. Right, back, left, and forward. Good. Y'all got it? Right, back, left, and forward. Right, back, left, and forward. You're just kind of mirroring me. Left or right, which way is for you. Back and together. Right, back, left, and together. If I didn't make that confusing enough, we're going to the opposite direction. We're going to start with a backward step. Back, right, forward, and left. 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 One more. Back, right, forward, and left. And together. Very good. All right. You made it through round 2. Take a breather. Yeah. That was tricky for my brain because I have to think, oh, I'm going in the opposite direction. So my additions to that are adding snaps and claps. Snap, clap, snap, clap. Or doing clap, snap, and then adding a tongue twister. We didn't quite make it all those levels, but there's lots of options for progressing. Great job. Take a breather, grab some water. Are you feeling good? Good.
Last time we were here, there were quite a few people. Well, but it's getting colder.
Yeah, they kind of. And then January and February are really cold.
Yeah.
Weather keeps people away.
You've been doing this for 2 years? 4.
I can't believe it's been that long. I can. It's been 3.5. Yeah. The sunshine. It's a good song. All right. Let's not let that heart rate get down too low. We're going to get back up on our feet. We have some fun ones coming up here. All right. The first one is simply a heel tap. Alternating your heels. So tap, 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 tap. And if you want to hold on to feel more comfortable, you can. Heel, 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 heel. Beautiful. So now we're going to add an arm circle. So if you got one arm, you're going to circle with the one arm. Got both arms. Here we go. Heel tap, 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 tap with little arm circles. That's okay. As long as you're moving, I'm happy. See, I'm happy. Little tap. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. His friend was a bullfrog. It's a great song. I'll turn it up for you. Joy to the world. All right, we're going to switch our arms. Arms are going to come forward. Forward, little circles. Joy to you and me. All right, if you need it, the challenge, we go in a circle. Okay. Take it up a notch here, that's all. Move the other side. Thank you. It's true. But it's all relative. It's all relative. How are those arms feeling? We lost some arms. We need to switch it to a cross arm. Try a cross arm. We're so close. 10 seconds left. All the boys and girls. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right. It's great. We love this carpet. Next up, we're doing some lunges. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're going to be doing a side lunge. So we're going to do a big step out to the side. Lunge. And then we'll do a step back and lunge. Yep, so yeah, let's maybe just do just the side lunge and then we'll do the back lunge. Here we go. We'll do 30 seconds here with the left leg out. Lunge, step back together. Big step out, lunge, and bring the foot back together. Big step out, lunge, push off, step back together. Step out, lunge, push off, step back together. Big step out, lunge, push off, step back together. Step out, lunge, up, and together. All right, we're going to take that same leg, we're going to step it back. Lunge, push off, step back together. Big step back, lunge, push off, and step back together. Step back, lunge, push off, step back together. Lunge, step back, then lunge, press off, and back together. One more, step back, lunge, press up, back together. Other side. Okay, we're going to step out to the side, step out, lunge, push off, step back together. Step out, lunge, push off, come back together. Step out, lunge, press off, step back together. Step out, lunge, press off, step back together. Step out, lunge, press up, and together. Step out, lunge, up, and together. One more time. Step out, lunge, up, together. Now we're going to take a step back. Step back, lunge, push off, step together. Step back, lunge, press up, together. Step back, lunge, up, together. Step back, lunge, up, together. Step back, lunge, up, together. One more. Back, lunge, up, and together. That's okay. That's okay. You're doing great. This one is a little more of a tricky movement, but it's a fun one. So we're going to be facing our chair. We'll be facing the seat of our chair. Okay, everyone get situated here. We're going to be going from a plank to a pike position. You know what that means? I can modify anything and everything. So this is a plank. You can have your hands on the armrest. You're going to make a straight line from your shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. And this is your pike. You're going to send your hips back. That's it. We're going to go from our plank to our pike. See, much easier than it sounds. Sounds scary, it's not so bad. Here we go. We're starting in our plank. So that's your straight line. Send your hips back for a pike. Beautiful. Plank. They both start with a P. To pike. Sending the hips back. This should feel really good. Plank and pike. Plank and pike. That feels good for you. Keep that position. If you want to challenge, bring your hands to your seat. Plank to pike. Plank to pike. Plank to pike. Plank and pike. 3 more. Plank to pike. Plank to pike. Last one. Plank to pike. Good. Step your feet back in. Come up nice and easy. Might get a little lightheaded from that one. So good. Y'all did awesome. Yeah, see, it's not so bad. You did great. We're still going to keep these chairs in this position for our next one. Yeah, I like to mix it up a little bit. All right, we're going to do a twist. We're going to do something called a thread the needle. So your hands can go on the armrest. You're going to take one arm. You're going to reach underneath the left. You're going to whip it up towards the ceiling. Yeah, it's kind of like you got something hiding under your bed. You're trying to find your Christmas wrapping paper or your slippers because it's cold. And you're going to whip them out up towards the ceiling. Beautiful. And you're going to reach up towards the ceiling. You're going to open up your chest towards the windows. Down and up. Down and up. Dive under and then open up that chest. There we go. As long as you're stretching, as long as you're twisting that spine. Down and up. Down and up. We're going to switch sides. So right arm reaches underneath the left arm. And then it twists up towards the ceiling. Dive under. And whip it up. Down. And up. Big reach under. And up. Big reach under. And up. One more time. Big reach under. And up. All right. You made it. Got through all 3 rounds today. You're going to have a seat and we'll cool it down and stretch. I try to make class like 55 minutes. So we always have time to chat a little afterwards. Woo. All right, we're going to start with slowing our heart rates down, taking some nice, slow, deep breaths. We're going to breathe in through the nose as your arms come up. And you're going to blow out through your mouth as the arms come down. And we try not to smack our neighbors in the face. Big breath in and out. They say it's like smelling the flowers and blowing out the candles. Smell the flowers and blow out the candles. One more. Big deep breath in and out. Wonderful. We're going to take an arm. We're going to reach it out, up, and over. Little side bend here. Try and keep that arm up above your head. Very good. Like a little teapot. Tip me over and pour me out, right? Other side. Opening up that rib cage. Oh, yeah. We're going to take one arm. We're going to say, stop in the name of love. And you're going to bring it across your body with your other arm. Also known as the pretzel stretch, because everyone feels like a pretzel when they try this stretch. All right, let's try the other side. You're going to say, stop. You grab your forearm and pull it across your body. There it is. Yeah, let's release it. Okay, next, we're going to take a seated twist. So you're going to be looking over your shoulder. Maybe you grab your armrest. Maybe it's just the side of your leg. You're going to try to look behind you. What's back there? Anything? Good. Let's release it back to the center and switch sides. It's like you're putting your seatbelt on in the car. Or you're backing up if you don't have a backup camera. Let's release it back to the center. We're going to take one leg out in front of us. Knee straight, toe pointed up towards the ceiling. While keeping your back straight, you're going to hinge forward at your hips, leaning forward into that. Absolutely. Your calves, your hamstrings. Let's release it. Let's do the other side. Again, knees straight, toe pointed up, hinging at your hip, like you're taking a bow. Good. Slide it up. Next, we're going to take your ankle. You're going to cross it over your knee. Figure 4 stretch here. Yeah, my ladies are always a little more flexible. All right. If your knee's hanging out up here, see if you can let it relax down. And if it's available to you and feels good, see if you can lean forward into it. Ugh. Here's where jeans aren't the most ideal. Jeans always feel a little tight on me when I try to do this stretch. Good, let's come back up. Let's give that ankle a little love. Maybe make sure you don't have any gum on your bottom of your shoes. Good, let's do that other leg. Ankle, over knee. Letting that knee fall out to the side and leaning into it if it feels right for you. Stretches should be a little uncomfortable, but they shouldn't be painful. And if you're shaking, you are going too far. Let's come back up. A few ankle rolls here. And we're going to bring our leg down. And we are going to show off our strong muscles. I have an affirmation for you to repeat after me. So show off your big, strong muscles. All right, today you're going to repeat this. Ready? Attract what you expect. Reflect what you desire. Become what you respect. Mirror what you admire. Lovely. Pat yourself on the back for your job. Well done today. Fantastic. My pleasure. End our stream here.
That'll be a video that will be on.